I love your writing pad.
You know what? I love your color. I was gonna say. I was like, hey, she wore the right colors. So, congratulations on Megan 2.0. How excited are you to continue on in that franchise?
I'm so excited. It was such a no-brainer. I feel honored to have been part of something that like people wanted more of in the same way. It feels so fun, and to reunite the same group of people, it felt like we were making. It almost feels like a TV show. I keep accidentally saying like last season in terms of the last movie. But it's such a wonderful group of people, and it's such a fun thing to work on, and so in many ways it just feels really, really dreamy. So yeah, it feels amazing. Obviously, none of it would be happening if it weren't for the people who watch these movies. There's no Megan without the fan base, and so that feels the most magical of all.
We'll get back to the fan base, but you did say something about your cast, and I bring this up. I just spoke with Violet McGraw recently. Oh my God, she is so well spoken. Her and her sister are amazing. Tell me about getting to work with her again.
I love Violet so much. We spent so much time just singing and dancing on set together. We have so much fun. I love Violet. I think she's like a genuinely extraordinary person. She's deeply kind, curious, considerate, humble, professional, prepared. Like, she's just dreamy. I don't have enough good things to say about her. And I got to meet the whole family. They were all in Auckland together, and they're all equally impressive. It's wild. Those parents have really killed it.
Yeah, both girls involved with Blumhouse.
Everything I need to do. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, were you surprised with kind of the popularity of the film when it came out? I mean, it had this amazing viral campaign, and then like now this year we're seeing her at Universal for their events and things. Were you surprised at how much everyone gravitated toward?
Well, it's impossible to predict something like this, but what I was hoping was that with Gerard and how specifically he was crafting the tone of the movie, and also Megan as a character, I was hoping that the specificity of it would translate to, people really latching on her and feeling like that familiarity, like I know her, I feel like I get this character, and that kind of ownership was what is the dream. Because it means that the audience is taking it as their own, and they're like, thank you, we'll have her, we needed her, thank you. And I think that's what happened, and it was just the greatest joy and such a relief, because I was like, okay, she's in good hands. People get who she is, they get what the movie's trying to do and what the tone of it is, and it's really all you want.
And I know you can't really tell me much, but sometimes when it comes to sequels, they don't really. It's kind of like, oh, this did really well, so we're just going to go on and make a second one. What was it that drew you in to continue on in this franchise?
I think it was the fact that this movie really pushed me in a lot of ways. It was technically my first time being an EP, and I was a producer on the second one. So I was just like, I love making this movie. I love the challenges of it. Every movie is really hard. It's hard to make a movie, but it's when you have fun with the challenges, that's when you know to like stay in that world, and that's how I feel about the Megan movies. And I love working with Blumhouse and Universal, and so everything about it felt really dreamy, and I just thought, like, why would I not do this again? I love these people. I love Megan. I love this property. I love playing Gemma. Let's do this.
Awesome. And final thing, I'm a huge scary cat, but I love horror. And what is your coping mechanism to watch a horror movie or go through a horror maze or anything like that?
I can't go through mazes. I can't do haunted houses. I can't do hay rides. I cannot do any of it. Like, anytime Blumhouse is like, we're having a party, I'm like, I can't be there. My coping mechanism is I watch horror movies on planes for the first time. Watch them on an airplane. If I can see it on an airplane, there's like ambient noise and people and like things breaking the reality, and you can take a headphone off if the sound is getting too all-consuming. And then I'll watch it again. Not on an airplane, once I know where the jump scares are and I know how it all ends, to really appreciate the movie. But the first time I watch any movie, like when I got cast in Get Out and Jordan Peele sent me a list of movies to watch, I was like, thank God I got a lot of trips coming up, because a lot of horror movies to watch, and I can't be watching those at home. Not just like on a couch looking at a screen. I have to watch them in a plane. So I watch them in an airplane. That's my coping mechanism.
Allison, thank you so much for stopping by. Such nice meeting you.
Pleasure. Thank you.